Hey y'all, greetings from Huntsville, Alabama, where there are trees and mountains, and we'll explain that later. Hey, we really miss y'all, and yeah, we really miss y'all. And
That show's not very good.
yeah, it's not a show. It's not a very good show.
We're making the show, though.
So we just wanted to say hey and update y'all on what's kind of going on in our neck of the woods here, and we've been here about 3.5 months, which is kind of hard to believe, and the church that we're at, Summit Crossing, has been incredible. Really enjoyed being on the staff there, and the pastors have been super generous with us, and they're great people, and so it's been really good for us to be here. I got to preach once. I'm preaching again in November and probably in the spring again. But most of what my time is doing is recruiting people for our core team and then networking. So I was in Nashville this weekend, met with a pastor from Atlanta, met with another pastor from Nashville. So we're doing a lot of that kind of stuff. We're getting ready to go down to Auburn next week. We've lived here 3.5 months. This will be our 4th trip to Auburn. So we're down there trying to meet as many people as we can and try to recruit people to join us for our church next year. So that's kind of what we've been doing here, and it's been really good.
Yes, and the family's good. Bo is basically a teenager now. Look at all this hair, and she has grown up so much. She's like 5.5 months or something now. So yeah, and I'm transitioning to staying at home, which has been a really fun transition with the 2 kids. But through the church, I've gotten connected to some moms, which has been super helpful. And I'm trying to think. Oh, and we have been connected to an MC here, and there's a couple moms in there that have kids the same age, and that's been fun. And Chris has gotten to do some stuff at Alabama A&M, which is a historically black college here. He's helped with a Bible study there, which has been a really cool thing for him. And we're excited about going to Auburn this week. He's been 4 times, but this will just be the kids and I. That'll just be like our 2nd time. So we're excited to go and see some people there and reconnect with some people. We've got maybe like a couple people in Auburn that might be interested in joining us, Union Church, but no one yet from Huntsville that's shown interest, so you could for sure be praying for that. Chris is going to share some prayer requests, but yes, family is good. Yeah, great. Come visit us if you want.
Yeah.
That is something you can do.
So I guess the other thing that we would ask y'all to do is to pray for us. A couple things specifically that we need. Number one, just we're still very much in transition and still trying to meet people, and so for friends, we've met a ton of people, but we don't know a ton of people yet, and so just for friends that we can hang out with and do. Even we have a really great Mr. community, but we've known. I think we've met as a kind of newly formed MC for all of maybe a month, so we're still just trying to make new relationships. So that's been tough, particularly on CJ and the kids of trying to get out of the house and meet people. So that's a big deal. You can pray for that, just for friends, not only to potentially go with us, but just for relationship here in Huntsville will be big for us. And then the other thing is we're really trying to ramp up to recruit for our core team. There's one, potentially 3 people in Auburn that have said, that I've met with on multiple occasions, have said, hey, we love the vision of what Union Church wants to be. We would like to walk with y'all in that. But outside of anyone with the last name Brister, it's been pretty... people in Huntsville are incredibly supportive of a church in Auburn. But because the industry is the way it is, with a lot of engineers and NASA being here, a lot of the jobs aren't really transportable. And so if you're in Huntsville to work for NASA or the military base, there's a good percentage that you'll that you're here to stay. You can't go be a rocket scientist in Auburn. You know, all those jobs are here. And so while people are incredibly supportive of a church, they don't have the flexibility to leave and come with us. So we're praying for for about 12 people. Yeah, we're praying for about 12 people from Huntsville to go with us, and for 12 people out of Auburn that'll be waiting for us when we get down there. So about 24 plus kids is kind of what we're praying for our core team to develop, and that's a large part of what we'll be doing over the next 8 or 9 months. So Carrie Jana and I have started doing this deal where we set our alarms on our phone for 10:02, and so twice a day at 10:02 a.m., 10:02 p.m., we'll pray for those that will eventually join us, our core team, and that's based on Luke 2:10, which is pray for the 10:2. Pray for the workers. You know, the harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. So we're praying for workers to come with us. So that's really is the most tangible way y'all can help us is to pray for the workers to come with us. Because right now it's just a few of us, but we need a lot of help. So, but hey, we love y'all. We think
missed you.
Think about y'all all the time, and so. As beautiful as Huntsville is and as ugly as Norman is, we really miss Norman and miss Prov Road and miss y'all a lot. So.
And congratulations on your big win last night, guys.
Yeah, Boomer Center. We were the only people in town watching that game. So, all right, we love y'all, and we'll talk to y'all soon.
Bye.
Bye.